Hey, what's up guys? This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for the last week of April. Okay, so the Fool reversed, Temperance with the Seven of Cups reversed also. So this might be a time where you want to go on an adventure, you want to step out, you want to merge into some new things. You have a lot of options, but patience is key, and you're not having a lot of patience right now. You're feeling a lot of energy that's like you don't know what you want to do, and you know you have a lot of options, but you don't know which way to go with them. It's like confusion. Ooh. And it might be because you don't have a lot of money right now. That might be frustrating for you. You don't have a lot of money, so you don't know which way to go. Ooh, you have a few. Okay, so you got the Empress with the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So to me this says that this is a time to like start some new things. You gotta let go of your ego, you gotta get some rest, and you gotta actually start this creative endeavor, because it's like it's been time for a while now, but like I said, you're in confusion. You might not have a lot of money, you need to have patience, or you're not having enough patience and you're just wanting to jump off that ledge like that fool and go, but now's not the time. But the Empress upright, she is the only one that's upright other than this Four of Pentacles. So once you get this needed rest and this let go of these battles you might be battling between yourself or these other people or just forces around you, and finally go step off that ledge and go on this creative journey, it's gonna... Okay, so Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, when things are not going well with that person. This person could be holding you back, or you could be in a relationship and your emotions are just tied up in another person, and that's why you have all this confusion. It's like you're not focusing on the things you need to focus on in yourself. You're focused on this other person, and it's causing you distress. It's causing a lot of fights between you guys. Okay, let's see. This could be your mother too. The Queen of Cups could be your mother. It could be a girlfriend. It could be just someone who's in a roommate, somebody immediately around you. But there's a lot of bickering going on. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go next, not having enough money, not having enough patience, not knowing where to go. Okay. Oh. Sorry, it was low battery. So the Two of Wands reversed. You have a lot of reversals. So you having the whole world in your hand, but it's like you want more, but you are not going and getting it. You're not taking the initiative to go get it. You're not, you're either not taking the initiative or don't have the resources you need. Let me, let's pull a couple more cards and then I'll clarify a few of these. Ah! Okay, what do we have here? So we have the High Priestess. Strength. Ooh. Okay. These two fell out first. So you have the High Priestess and Strength in reverse. With the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. This is definitely a relationship. This is definitely two people not getting along. And the High Priestess is an embodiment of that energy where she knows what she wants. She knows her darker side. She's ready to go get it. And this might be like, this is a relationship that's not going well. This is somebody who's not controlling their ego, who's not taming their beast, who's not controlling this harsh, egotistical, I'm right, this is what. It's a lot of arguing and bickering. Like this 3, it's like you're trying and trying and trying to make this work, but it's just not. And this is, I think this is the Divine Will of Heaven card, but it's a reverse. So it's like, to me, that's like almost that's like a little tower moment for me. It's not like the big tower. It's not like something crashing down, but it's like a little tower moment where you realize like, what the fuck is wrong? Okay, let's clarify some of these. Let's clarify this 2 of Cups. Clarify the 2 of Cups, please. And I'm going to use the Rebel deck. Clarify. Clarify the 2 of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Ooh. Ooh. You're going through some tough shit, and don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaking bastards, and everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So this is definitely a relationship that's not going right, or a partnership. Let's clarify this. I don't even think we need to clarify. This is a pretty clear reading. Let me give you guys a final word of advice from this deck, which is Work Your Light Oracle cards. And this is for the last week of April, so we could be moving out of this energy too. So I'll have your guys' May readings up this week because I've just been going through some shit. Capricorn, Pisces season and Mercury retrograde was a bitch for me. So forgive me for not getting any readings out for last week or last month. But May's are going to be on point. Okay, final message for Capricorn for last week of April. Final message for Capricorn last week of April. So, trust your path. Well, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Yes. Just say yes. Something you need to say yes to in your life. Maybe it's yes to yourself. And get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So I'm going to read a couple of these. And I'm not going to read all of them, but I'm going to read a couple of them. I think I'm going to read Deep Replenishment and Get Grounded, because the other two are pretty self-explanatory. So this is your final message. Deep replenishment. The most selfless thing you can do is fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously... Peggy! Chill out. Sorry, my dog. So the most selfless thing you can do is fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren land. You are no good to anyone if you're running around on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch the amount you have to give multiples. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels you? What is the nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike riding, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more to go around. And then too, this Knight of Pentacles just flew off the top of the deck at me. So I think that's a pretty good sign to like get your ass in gear towards yourself, nourish your own well, let go of these toxic people in your life, ground yourself and get back to your path and replenish yourself. Okay, bye Capricorn, love you, see you guys next week in May. Bye.